Ein weiterer Whisky Talk auf der Finest Spirits 2019 in München mit
MacDonald über Bowmore Whisky.
Viel Spaß dabei. Tachchen, Tachchen.
Hallo, hallo.
Der David, der Andi.
And I'm Keith.
And this is Keith, and as you might have mentioned, he is talking English, so we are just also switching into the English. And yeah, Keith, who are you?
I am Keith MacDonald. I am a brand host at Bowmore Distillery, so a tour guide, essentially, from Bowmore.
Yeah, so he's working for Bowmore, and we were just thinking about it could be cool for him to tell you something that he normally only tells the people that visits Bowmore, and you can just listen to his stories sitting in your chair in front of your computer. And
we are enjoying a dram.
We will, of course, have a dram while we're chatting a little bit. What kind of dram is it?
So it's our Bowmore 18, so actually one of my favourites, so I'm delighted he's picked this one. Yeah, absolutely. And Slanjava, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Slanjava. Cheers.
Cheers. So, you want me just to go?
Just
Absolutely. So, if you're sitting with your dram, I hope you don't put you to sleep with this. But Bowmore then, so Bowmore is very much where I come from, it's where I grew up. And Bowmore is one of the oldest distilleries in Scotland, with the oldest Scotch maturation warehouse in the world on site. That's our number one vaults. You'll all have heard of it if you know whisky. Okay. We've had some classics, the 15-year-old, the darkest, everyone knows them, the 12 even, and the 18. That tends to be most people's favourite. At Bowmore, we do some of our own malting, which is obviously very rare nowadays, but I think that adds to the traditional kind of flavour we take. Obviously all our branding at the minute you'll see changing to this time savoured. That's because we spend time everywhere. We've got a week on the malt floor usually. We're sending it into the kiln to smoke it for 60 hours. We're smoking for 18, drying for 42. And then we'll leave it for a wee while, fermenting for a wee bit longer than other distilleries will, just to get that smoothness, that sweetness you get in every Bowmore. They're all very drinkable, probably too much so in my case. And then afterwards we've got the beautiful number one vaults where we can afford to let the whisky sit for years and years and years. So that's why I see very old Bowmores, the black Bowmores, the 65s we've done, always gorgeous and very popular and expensive because you get what you pay for.
So the number one vaults are a little bit legendary, right?
Absolutely.
This is why?
And for all the right reasons, because it's the oldest Scotch maturation warehouse in the world. It's where the distillery began, and it's actually technically below sea level. So if you come to Bowmore, you'll see the tide sitting against it, you'll see the beautiful Bowmore lettering, and it's just one of these iconic places. It adds always that sea salty flavour you get in every Bowmore.
What's actually your favourite Bowmore
of all time? It is the Tempest Batch 3.
Okay.
So obviously we've done 6 of the Tempest.
Yeah.
Some of them are absolutely amazing. The 6 is really good, the 1 is really good, but the 3 would be my favourite. It's the one I drink when I'm out as well, to be honest. That's the one I'll go for. You guys, what's your favourite Bowmore? If I can turn the questions to you.
I really like the 12-year-old original. It's just a good thing. It's good, easy drinking Islay whiskey with gentle beat. It's not too intense. It's good for Islay starters probably.
Even people that are into Islay, it's great to come back to it because it's a good balance and everything. It's a gentle beat. It's there, but it's not offensive. It's absolutely perfect.
And I had a Bowmore 18 from the Manzanilla cask last year. This one was
absolutely
just
phenomenal,
perfect. I love it.
Yeah, really, really good.
And you?
My favorite Bowmore? Probably the one we had yesterday.
Which one?
There was these on the for the press. You had these 20 years Bowmore single cask, cask strength, Oloroso 20 years.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
Phenomenal.
This was a really awesome one, and so intense. As David mentioned, normally Bowmore is like these gentle, very round, not so heavily, not a peat bomb.
It's soft, it's smooth.
And this one was so intense on all areas.
It's so heavy.
The sherry intense, the cask, and the peat. And after 20 years, that intensity of peat was pretty interesting,
isn't it?
Yeah.
It held on to its strength as well, which is perfect. So you've got that alcohol burst in there.
And this one is right now available at the distillery.
All sold out.
It's sold out also there.
Yeah.
But you have something new at the distillery?
We will soon, but not at the minute. So it was 604 bottles, £170 a bottle, which might sound expensive, but once you've tasted it, you know why.
It was just good.
Yeah, just single cask. Yeah. Amazing whiskey.
Cool. I think there was a little bit of a quick roundabout Bowmore.
Yeah, but we will not forget an important question for us, because we're whiskey and vinyl, so music is always a part of us. Do you have a favorite band, a favorite record you're actually listening to?
Favourite song is, right, this is really quite cringy, and it's my karaoke song, to be honest.
Okay.
It's Boston, More Than a Feeling.
Okay.
Which, like,
that's a great karaoke song.
Oh.
More Than a Feeling, of course, yeah.
So we will add this to our playlist.
I'm just part-time working as a DJ in Berlin.
Oh, nice.
On rock parties, and of course, More Than a Feeling is just...
It gets
it fills the dance floor like hell.
It's amazing. Favorite.
And everyone is like, whoa! Awesome, yeah.
Favorite band is Abba. To be entirely honest, which is probably embarrassing for a guy my age, but yeah, Abba is absolutely my go-to. Dancing Queen is my song.
This is great.
Oh well.
So we are talking about Bowmore, now about Sweden, and now we say just thank you. We will add all these music tips to our playlist.
To our playlist,
and
right.
we can drink Bowmore together and listening to the songs.
Becky, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
That's been brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks.
Euch vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.
Macht's gut. Bis bald. Ciao.
Cheers.
Cheers.